In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a quote in Zoho Books. Whether you're new to Zoho or just need a refresher to refine your skills, this guide will walk you through each step clearly and concisely, ensuring you feel confident in generating quotes for your clients. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to start by navigating to the Zoho Books dashboard. This is the central hub for managing your finances and keeping track of your business transactions. Once there, you should see a range of options depending on what functionalities you're currently utilizing within Zoho Books. We're going to focus on the sales module, which is integral to managing your outgoing transactions. Next, within the sales section, look for the quotes option. Clicking on this will take you to a dedicated area where all your quotes are stored and managed. Here you can see a list of quotes you've already created, along with their statuses, making it a go-to resource for reviewing what you've done in the past and what's currently pending. To start creating a new quote, you'll want to find and click on the Create New Quote button. This will open a fresh page where you can input all the necessary information for the potential sale. Now, let's fill in the crucial details. Begin with the customer name. When you click into this field, Zoho Books will typically provide you with a list of existing customers to choose from or the option to add a new one. Selecting the correct customer here is critical as it ties the quote to the right client in your database. After that, you'll see the quote/field. This is usually auto-generated, ensuring every quote is uniquely identified. However, you have the option to customize it if your business has specific quoting number conventions. Next is the reference/field. This can be handy if you have any internal tracking systems or external references you want associated with this quote. Including a consistent reference helps streamline tracking throughout the transaction process. Another important detail is the quote date, which defaults to the current date. If you need to backdate a quote or set it for a future issuance, simply adjust the date accordingly here. The salesperson field is where you specify which team member is handling this quote. Assigning it correctly ensures accountability and streamlined communication with your clients. If the quote is part of a larger project, make sure to click on the project name field. Inputting or selecting the correct project ties in the quote within the larger scope of work, essential for project management. Finally, add a subject to your quote. This acts as a short description that summarizes what the quote is for, serving as a quick reference. Now we'll get to the item table section. This is where you specify the products or services being quoted along with their respective quantities and prices. Make sure to double check these details for accuracy to avoid any discrepancies later. Once everything looks correct, you'll want to save your progress. When you're ready to finalize, click Save and Send. This action will save your quote in the system and initiate the process to send it off to your client, and there you have it. By following these steps, you have successfully created a quote in Zoho Books. With practice, you'll find this process becomes second nature. Thanks for following along and happy quoting!